It's Hell Out of Pocket, the podcast, episode 27. It's your boy Marvin. I'm here with
Rob R2, you feel me?
You dig. We just coming off a solid, you feel me, nighting out, you know what I mean? We thugging on this Sunday. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling real good, you feel me? I love the support that we're getting from our channel, from the people, that is you guys and women. You're really supporting us, and I really feel like we're doing something good. Like we do these podcasts because we're real. We're real. You feel me? We don't cut nothing out, and we do the questions because we love women. So it's good.
You dig. Yeah, we having fun with that. You know what I mean? We do ask, or I ask of you. You watch those videos, like, share them to your peoples. Also, get in them comments. You know what I mean? Put down questions you want us to ask random people. We'll start asking the questions in the comments. Anything y'all want to put down there, we'll do. Yeah. If y'all want us to stand inside Walmart and just scream for 2 minutes, we'll do that.
He'll do that.
I'll do it.
I'll do it in Target. I like Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't like Target.
Yeah, either way. We got a lot of stuff we want to do. Some ideas, but we just want to make sure we got the right audience.
In the future, we're doing a wet T-shirt competition with women. There are you have to have a certain body type, double D's and BBLs.
BBLs.
Yeah, because they have to be in their panties.
Girls is not gonna show their BBLs. Girls don't like showing they don't like showing their skin from their BBLs. No, they don't. That should look crazy. It look crazy.
Hey, we'll make you go viral.
Yeah, we'll go viral. Let's go viral, little baby.
You know what I'm saying? All right, what we got?
Yeah, but what we got, bro? We're gonna start off with something a little funny. You dig. So boom. I went to a brothel.
Hold on. Don't ever look at me like that in your life.
So boom. I went to a brothel. I had never been to a brothel. So the first thing I did was talk to several prostitutes to compare prices. One was much cheaper than the rest. I asked why. I'm giving a discount right now because I am relearning to have sex. I question relearning to have sex.
Stop.
I was born a male and just completed reassignment surgery.
This is the wrong brothel.
I'm looking for feedback on my performance. I decided to give her a chance.
Him.
I paid her. We had amazing sex.
He's gay.
She asked me to fill out a questionnaire before I left. The question on the questionnaire was, were you satisfied with this transaction?
So are you asking me if he's gay? He's definitely gay.
Is bro gay?
Yes. Yo, as soon as he said, I was born a male, well, congratulations. This is the wrong place. I don't know where I'm at.
I don't know where I'm going to be. The part that got me the best was, were you satisfied with this transaction? That threw me. I'm hella weak.
This is a story too. He didn't do this.
Oh, definitely.
Because I thought that's what you started with. Like, you went to a brothel. I'm like, all right, congratulations. Then you kept going. I'm like, this don't even seem like. Like, hold on. Like, okay, look. If I go to the brothel, right? The brothel. I'm not looking for the cheapest one. No, I want the most expensive because that's where you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
But the cheapest one that's what you're gonna get. Yeah. You're gonna get a dude man.
Lady boy.
Lady boy.
Yeah. Brothels are actually, to me, I feel like brothels are interesting, right? Because they try to
that one.
Hell no. They class up sex work. You get what I'm saying? Rather than you're call some random number, some girl gonna pull up to your house, your car, hotel, whatever.
In the car, it gets me when they're like, yeah, it's $100 for sucky. I'm like, okay, so how much is it for me to bang you? Oh yeah, that'd be $350. Get out of my car.
There ain't no box worth that much.
Get out my car. I'm only gonna last 5 minutes. Get out of my car.
They give you, from what I've read, what I've heard, and what you've watched, because they had the Bunny Ranch and all that on TV. Mm-hmm. They sex that stuff up. You have the girls come out. You get to pick. You feel me? From a dozen girls, right? Maybe even more. You get your own little room, and then you get to go dabble into whatever you want. And also, even if you get your job done, because you have to pay an hourly rate.
Yeah, I can get my jaw done and actually talk to them.
Yeah, they like your therapist.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Do you have a dad?
Did you know that? Hey, bro, there was I forget her name, but there's one of them. She used to work at a brothel. She no longer works at a brothel, but she said, bro, she missed out for like 2-3 straight weeks because you know what I mean. She would go out and get in the lineup, and she'd have a full face of makeup on, and guys were not coming in for the girls with the full face of makeup.
Nah, because I want, I'm honestly like, if I'm gonna go to a brothel, I don't need you all caked up.
That's crazy.
I just want you to just be you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see you for you. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, I see some dudes want that fake stuff. You know what I mean? But for me, if I am taking my money to go to a brothel, I don't want you caked up. I just want to see you in that. I don't like women with makeup anyway. I like natural because like I see that natural beauty, and I'm paying for it. Take the makeup off. Take the makeup off. Take the clothes off. Let's have a party. Let's make something beautiful happen.
Fact. Yeah, so, you know, one day we're going to go to a brothel for research purposes.
And we are going to film everything.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Hey, bro, if you know anybody who got a brothel who wanted to just let us hang out at the brothel, we'll pull up.
Like, literally hang out.
You feel me? A little documentary style, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to be in a different room with dude boy.
Lady boy.
Lady boy.
Lady boy. But, yeah, we're going to start off that. A little funny, a little something to talk about.
Last night, we had a question for everybody, which was crazy. So we're going to ask the same to you. If you have an opinion or you have an answer for this question, please put it down in the comments because it'll be funny. What is the best sexual position?
Or what is your favorite?
Or what is your favorite sexual position?
Mm-hmm. Everybody last night said doggy, right?
Missionary for me, boy.
You know what I mean?
I like to look at it.
Personally, like I said, when my thing is, you know what I mean, you feel me, get to that corner of that bed, you dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We corner madness monsters, you dig what I'm saying?
Corner madness monsters.
You dig what I'm saying? Get her to the corner of that bed, you dig.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now you gotta, you feel me, twist her maybe a little bit, throw that leg on that shoulder, bruh. Now you in there, like swimwear. You going to work.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or you just bring it to the corner of the bed, you feel me? Now you start to, you feel me? Now you can do whatever you want. You
honestly, the leg's not going over my shoulder because this is not the gym.
I'm personally, you know, leg over the shoulder type deal. Yeah, dig. You feel me? Or I'm gonna grab that leg. You dig what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't letting go.
I ain't letting go. You dig? So,
bruh, missionary, real talk. I want to look her in her eyes. I want to see her soul leave her body when I enter her body. That's me. And I'm also a short nigga, so I agree with pulling her to the edge of the bed or whatever, because I'm short. You know what I'm saying? 5'7", but it's good. Whatever. Short niggas just win out here. But I think that's the best sexual position. A lot of people said doggy.
Shorty was she's beautiful. You know what I mean? She had a lot of body. She was talking about one of the young ladies that we.
Oh yeah.
She said doggy, and it's just like I don't. Unfortunately.
Okay, look, doggy's cool. I just don't feel like there's no connection.
You have too much ass, man.
Oh, that one girl?
You have too much body for a doggy, man. There's a lot. Like,
yeah, you're gonna have to get on your back and spread your legs.
Something, because like right now you're making me fight a whole lot of poundage. That's a lot.
Hell no, it's attacking me back. I'm good, baby. It's good.
It's a lot.
I just feel like, look, when you're doing doggy, okay, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're making love, I think doggy is not the position you want. If you're just trying to beat cheeks and dip, if you know this girl is not sleeping at your house, you are not gonna bring her back. I mean, you're not gonna you're not gonna bring her back after you bust. You're never gonna talk to her again. Doggy that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Wear her out. Let her know who you are, and then send her on her way. But if you want a connection with this woman, I would save doggy for like one of them nights where you just want to just beat her cheeks. But like, if you really, I'm telling you, dudes, if you really want her to remember you, missionary, look that bitch right in her fucking eyes and let her know I am your savior. And choker. I'm your savior.
Right hand down.
And I'm talking this shit too. A lot of dudes ain't on this level. Missionary ain't on that bitch, bro.
Oh man, we're gonna let y'all see the video, bro, because it went crazy.
Women out here love anal.
Yeah, which is.
They love that shit.
Don't let them lie to you, bro.
Don't let them go, that's nasty.
They cap.
She's saying nasty to you, but saying fuck me harder than me. You feel me? So
yeah. She took, but you can have her back.
From him.
It's, I don't know. Like I said, people are different. And then Shorty was kind of like, let me know. But she was like, how do you like, you feel me, getting your shit off? And it's like, I don't think you can have sex with you can't have sex with different girls all the same way.
No. Some girls,
it won't work.
Some girls like it very like one way. That's it. Like some girls already know what they want. They'll get in that position. They'll stay in that position. They will not move. There's some girls, like I said, you can bang out, and there's some girls that can't take that banging out. So it's really up to her.
I feel like if you're like a little theater bopper dude, and you knocking down a bunch of females, and doggy's your go to, like I respect you because you feel me. You're not trying to have no like connection to the shorty.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're just beating cheeks and finna get on. You know what I mean? She ain't looking at you. You're just putting in your work and you finna get. Now, if you start, you feel me, holding her in the air and start giving her these Thor strokes, like, all right, now she gonna be key in the car.
That's another thing. Don't fuck a bitch too well if you not gonna be with her. Don't let her know where you live, because your key, your car gonna get keyed. It's gone.
It's over. It's up. She finna bust out your windows. You did.
But yeah, look out for that video. We'll be dropping it. It's gonna be, that video is gonna be many of videos put together. But yeah, we would like to know what you guys think. What is the best sexual position?
Or just your favorite.
Or your favorite. Another thing we would like to know is, what is a red flag when it comes to relationships? Because a lot of people don't know what red flags are. I feel like they just say what they don't like, but red flags are certain things that you see in a person where you're like, this person's going to fuck me up. A lot of people get that mixed up. A red flag is, this person's going to fuck me up to what you don't like. There could be a lot of things that you don't like that he's doing or she's doing, but that's not really a red flag. You know what I mean?
Red flag, multiple baby daddies.
Multiple baby daddies is a red flag, because you are going to be fighting one of them, or you're going to become one of them. Like, baby daddies, if she has 3 baby daddies, there's something wrong with her.
Multiple baby daddies is crazy. That means you don't care. You just letting niggas just nothing you.
Yeah, but some girls like to be the baby mama. They benefit. Being a baby mama they benefit. Think about it. You stay with this one dude, or have 4 niggas pay you child support. I'm a baby mama for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I'm saying, if I was a woman, fuck that. I don't got to be with none of these niggas. They still got to pay me.
If they got a job, and then on top of that, multiple baby daddies, that ain't shit. Like, you got multiple like loser baby daddies. That's crazy. Like, I feel like if I ran into a girl who had multiple baby daddies, she gonna choose up on me because her baby daddies are losers. They don't got nothing going for them. But me, I'm doing my Dougie. I'm doing my shits. Oh, he's a real guy. I want to be with him. No, you should go be with the niggas who ain't got no jobs.
To be honest with you though, as soon as she says I have multiple baby daddies, doggy style comes straight to mind. I'm about to bang you out and dip. Yeah, don't even. And we not going to my house. We're going to your house.
No, we're not. Never.
We're going to her house. No, most definitely. She's not coming to my house.
She asked. We got to get a hotel then.
Why?
Because I'm not going. Her baby daddies know where she lives.
They're not going to be there when I'm there. That's not. Is your baby dad at the house? No. Cool.
Yeah, but he be popping up whenever because he think he runs shit.
Yeah, and he going to pop up and get popped out. Nigga, pop me on. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, drop that down in the comments. All right.
Jeffrey, man, I had a conversation with my significant other about this. I said I refuse to watch the new Netflix special. Mm-hmm. I know you have your reasons, but I have my reasons, which almost pertain to the same reasons you have. But mine is, I was corrected on this, but what I first said was, I think we're the only country and or culture, right, Americans, who glorify serial killers. Like, we'll have serial killers, and then we'll like write books about them. We'll have to give them movies. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They have cult followings, and it's like, that's not normal. Like, I don't think that's normal at all, right? But apparently they have that shit in China and all that good shit, whatever. But again, I can only speak for our culture, which is the American culture, which is it is what it is. But you know what I mean? And on top of that, outside of like glorifying a mass murderer, you feel me, serial killer or whatever you want to call him, he disbodied people, you know what I mean, and he like also like targeted little boys and men, or black men.
At least he knew what he wanted.
Yeah. But I'm just like, bro, I'm not, and you feel me, you give him, and this is not like, I can understand if this was the first movie or the first adaptation of his story life or his life story. Right. This is not. This is like number like 10. Okay. They've been doing this shit since like the late 90s.
Mm-hmm. So you don't.
What are we doing? Yeah. What are we doing?
You know what it is?
And hold on, before I get off that, if you're gonna do that, every victim that he captured, they need to get a payout of this story. I know that sounds real. That sounds real like liberal or whatever. Like, but like he had victims, and when you tell these stories like how he's killing people and you're telling his life stories, you're not shedding any positive light on. You're not shedding any positive light. It's all negative light if you think about
Most
it.
definitely.
He's just murdering, raping, or sodomizing, doing weird shit, right?
Sodomizing
to these children and these young men that are gay and fragile and you feel me, not really fluent in who they are.
Shout out to the nigga in prison who killed that motherfucker.
Yeah, who was a black man who wasn't feeling that.
He was like, "Who are you?
You feel me?
Get your goddamn hand off me."
Yeah, it's just I just feel like, you know what I mean, this is like the 10th movie or some shit.
Okay.
Those families that he affected definitely need to pay out from these movies, these books. Like they need to start breaking some bread. That's just me.
The only reason they won't do that because then I would say that every news channel that does any news on like a death or anything should do the same, but they won't. But why they make this movie, right? Why they keep making this movie? And any time we're going to be in, they're always going to make this movie because chaos sells. This is it's glorified. It's not that it's glorified. People are always interested in people dying, I guess. You know what I mean? For me, it would be more of a forget this shit. You know, like it's done. You feel me? But nah, they know they can spin it, put a new actor in it, and make some more money. Chaos sells. That's what it is. What I have a problem with the movie is this: Netflix is gonna come out with a factual story. This actually happened in real life. This is our history, right? This man was gay. He went after men, black men, little boys, all that. He's gay. So the movie was put in the category of the LGBT 153. Okay, and then they come out, and this is what I have a problem with. They come out and say, we appreciate you made a movie, a gay movie, whatever, or a documentary, whatever you want to call it, but we don't want to be represented as such. We don't want to be represented as murderers, serial killers. This is not fake though. This is facts. This actually happened. So as a black man, I should be able to come in and go, all them slave movies that you use to make money off of us, our backs, that we were whipped and all that shit, we don't want to be represented like that. But you're not going to take it out the black history category. You're not going to take that movie down. You're not going to put it as an independent movie. You're not going to do that because chaos sells. And black people, for any slave movie that comes out, makes a lot of money because for some reason black people keep going to see it. But that's my argument. If you're going to, Netflix went in and said, okay, we apologize. We're going to take LGBT off of this movie. Well, you need to go in and take all that black stuff and all that black history, all that strong black this and all that off the movies because I don't like how that's represented. But for some reason, I don't understand this. The LGBT controls a lot of things, and for me, it just makes me think that who runs Netflix are gay people. Well, they pander to them. Every new show, every new movie that comes on, it's a Netflix original or whatever. If it's new, 2021 and up, it has something gay in it. It has to. If it doesn't have anything gay in it, I am surprised.
Because if they don't have anybody of that community, then it will be. If they don't have anybody of that community, then it will be misrepresentation.
That's not true, though, man. I went back and I watched a lot of old movies that I grew up on, right? Mm-hmm. These movies had nothing to do with representation. It had nothing to do with if he's gay or not. It was just actors doing their freaking job. I swear. Back then, it was just they were just trying to find the best person for the role. Not just, oh, we have to fill this role because we need a gay person. Mm-hmm. We need a gay person. And then when they get this gay person, like back then, they had gay people. If it was someone doing like a gay scene or if there was a gay person, that person did not take to the internet. They didn't take to people and be like, oh, I'm so proud to be the first gay person or this or that. They just went on there and did they fucking shit and just said, it was an honor to be in the movie.
Fact.
That's it.
It's just, I think we're overdoing it with the representation,
Sign off Netflix, bro. They up their price for that. They up their price for...
Yeah, Netflix, bro. We need to holler, bro, because y'all got a couple shows that, you feel me, were solid, that you guys confirmed new seasons for, and then you stopped. I understand the pandemic. We get that. But you feel me? Then you just fed us a bunch of other bullshit TV shows that were terrible. Mm-hmm. So let's holler about something, bro. You dig? Y'all just taking people money with all these trash ass shows. You dig?
Up your damn shit.
Also, a show that's like that I was kind of a little annoyed by. Euphoria. We ain't gonna get too deep into it, but
wait.
Euphoria.
You already know I'm gonna say fuck Zendaya.
Euphoria.
Hate that bitch.
Very good TV show.
Without hurting it.
I just figured, like we went to high school. Like we went to high school.
Hell yeah.
We had gay students on our that went to school with us.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a stack. A lot of those who were in part of that community, who cares? We understand that y'all gay. That's cool. Y'all be gay.
And they were hella cool about that.
Maybe we made some jokes we shouldn't have made. Yeah, we get it. We're children. We don't understand what's right from wrong just yet. There's a wave of this, non-binary trans shit. I look back to some of my classmates now. They, have transitioned and or are non-binary, whatever. They weren't suppressed.
Oh no. Nigga,
and I just figured,
no.
That Euphoria didn't do a good job, like representing that one person in that show. There's a transgender boy or female in that show
because it's modernized. Back then, look, when we went to school, right? His name's Justin. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm not going to put him out. But this white boy, he's gay. Everyone knew he was gay. Mm-hmm. He was hella cool.
The homie tried to fight him, but yeah, continue.
Bruh, but he's hella cool. He was hella cool. Like, and the thing is, if you crack a joke on him, he gonna crack a joke right back on you.
Cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah.
Cheerleader?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, you crack a joke on him, he gonna crack a joke at you. Like, that's him. Oh, you gay. Cool, I'll fuck you.
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. What? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it was back. Gay people were not suppressed. To me, they weren't. They was out there. They was out there doing their thing. And I feel like gay people are suppressed now because there's certain gay people that are just gay. They just want to be gay. They just want to do what they doing. But if they're not moving a certain way that modernized gay and modernized LGBT is right now, they're hated. Oh, you're not really gay. No, I am gay.
I'm gay. I just don't.
You feel me? Yeah. I just don't do what y'all do. I'm not hella flamboyant with it. You know what I mean? Look, my cousin gay. Mm-hmm. There's sometimes you wouldn't even know he was gay. Have no idea in the world. And there's sometimes you'd be like, okay.
Bro, extra gay.
You feel me? But like, he's not on your face. He's just gay. Not suppressed. He's just doing his thing. Working. I'll tell you this, gay people, they're funny and they work hard. Work motherfucking hard. This dude had 3 jobs for the longest, but he get all his bills paid, all that. So like, when it comes to like Euphoria, the reason why they want to push this so much because I feel like they want the all that community to have an issue. They want them to because they make money off of that shit. Mm-hmm. If they can say, oh, they're oppressed, you know how much money they can make on saying you're oppressed, and then they make you believe you're oppressed. So that means there's hate between everybody, and when people are hating each other, you make money. Chaos makes money.
Yes, it does.
That's why they call it a chaos emerald.
It be like that sometimes.
And they try to get the chaos emerald for power because chaos makes money and it controls the world.
Yes,
they want you to hate. They want all communities to hate so they can make money. If we all were just unit, because honestly, I don't go around saying I hate gay people. I don't care. I don't like. Look, this is so how desensitive I'm to it. Right? I could be walking down the street and 2 niggas is kissing. I'm not like, ugh. I'm not like, oh, I gotta cross the street. I just go, and I keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. I can see 2 girls kissing. And I'm more no, but it's the same thing. Just going. Right. I just go. Like we when we went to our high school ball, there's 2 dudes, gay, kissing. Everybody when the slow dance
had a good night.
Nobody
jumped on them.
No one jumped on them. No one said nothing to them. They was kissing. The bitches was kissing. The niggas and the bitches was kissing. Everyone was just having a good time. That, you know that one slow song, Come On, You grabbing ass. They was grabbing dicks. That's what they was doing. But nobody was like, nobody's at the ball like, nah, we want them kicked out. I didn't care.
Nobody cared.
I was grabbing cheeks. Like, I was doing my thing. You feel me? So
I just, I think some of this misrepresentation is, they're talking about, not being in certain TV shows and movies and all that. But it's like, then they get in those TV shows and movies.
They fuck it up.
And then they fuck it up and they just make it seem like, if you gay, we see you outside and we just beat the shit out of you. No, we don't do that. They don't do that. I'm not saying it don't happen. I'm just saying, like, we're not going to just sit here and just like, can we make some shows where the gay people, we know some gay people and they just like, what's up? And we
keep going. It. Exactly. Hey, what's up with you, dog?
And keep going. Why can't it just be regular people?
Yeah, be like, oh, fuck you. Like, nah, everyone's not like that. Yeah. A lot of things that I see on like TV and Twitter, all these people are talking all this mess, and like the media will be like, well, this is a big problem. The percentage of gay people getting beat up in America is at 100%. I go outside, no one's beating up any gay people.
Yeah.
And I talk to people. People are like, I don't care. I don't care. You know why I don't care? I have to work and take care of my family.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I would believe this if this was like studies coming out of Atlanta, because Atlanta got a bunch of gay dudes. Like a bunch.
Don't say that, because then a lot of experts are gonna get in our comment section and be like,
you
"Well,
do?
statistically, actually."
Shit. Every time I click through some Atlanta shit, they be like, "Bro, the gay dudes, the gay community down here in Atlanta, not just the gay dudes, they different. Like they out here beating up dudes. Like you're not finna just run.
I will say that the gay community in Atlanta is getting bigger though.
Yeah, and they out there running fades. They doing all that, and it's like we're gonna have to stop. Eventually, we're gonna stop having to paint this community as like a doormat, because we're not. You know what I mean? Like, stop making it seem like we're just stepping on them.
See, gay niggas will beat a nigga up and a bitch up.
Yeah.
So, like, stop.
Just like I don't like our community being represented as just doormats. Like every time we walk somewhere, you're God. You know what I mean? Like that's not happening.
Bro, that doesn't happen. Bro, that does not happen. I don't
Stop.
go outside and like, fuck you, you fucking. No, they don't do that.
Yeah, like I'm tired of that at this point. You did.
I swear, when I go, they be like, hey, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
Like, what's up, mommy?
The white boys fuck with us.
Most definitely.
White boys fuck with us. It's
Hell
hilarious.
yeah.
But
I swear, they be like, wait, y'all run to YouTube? Y'all black? I'm about to, you feel me? I'll subscribe right now. They fuck with us. Don't believe the media. That racism shit, like, I'm not going to say it's disappeared, but it's very low, especially with this new generation coming out. People said America is more racist. I don't see it. I don't see America being more racist. If I do see a racist person, it's always the people that are hella old, like who you voted for. But like, like it's always the older people, you know, because even though they want to change, that's the time they lived in. There's no racism going on a lot that I see around me. That's going on here. We live together too much.
I think we passed that at this point. You know what I mean? I just hope it's a better. Yeah. I hope we can continue to trend in that area.
Bro, if you were Amish and you came in right now, you would just think niggas get beat up every day, gay people get beat up every day, Asians get beat up here, all by white people only too. Yeah. Then they'll go to the hood and be like, God damn, why are the black people killing the black people? I thought it was the white folks.
Right. It's rough.
Yeah. So. But let's get on into some music. You know, we do talk about a lot of hip hop. I wanted to talk about DaBaby because DaBaby.
Before you start on that DaBaby shit, bro, I'm gonna put my point, bro, real quick. I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
All right, go.
I believe he's being blackballed, but at the same time, I do believe the music has taken a hit and how good it is. I believe.
Who do you think he's getting blackballed by?
If we knew that, bro, we wouldn't be talking about him being blackballed.
By what? But who though?
Huh?
Who's blackballing him?
I just told you. If we knew who,
do you think YouTube is blackballing him? Because his music video got like 1.3 million. I know it's very low, but 1.3 million. Do you think Spotify is blackballing him? No, he's on the front page. Apple Music did blackball him. Who else we got?
What do you think? I personally think they shelved DaBaby. Again, when he said what he said on that stage, I don't care about none of the streaming platforms, right? Because you can prove that. But let's talk about them shows, right? He said what he had said at Rolling Loud, right? It went downhill. He lost sponsorships and all that shit, right? The next couple of shows we saw DaBaby, there was turmoil. You had people throwing stuff at him. You had complications with him on stage, right? I don't think we saw, after what he said on stage, I don't think we got a good DaBaby performance in America since then.
Okay, I could also say that he was supposed to, the one of his shows he did, it was 14,000 that can be seated, and he can only bring out 500. Right. And whose fault is that? His or that? Because they
I have no idea. I know what you're talking about, but that show got canceled, right?
Yeah, he canceled it. Only 500.
And then like after he has those failed shows, he then goes overseas and he does his shit.
Because overseas people, 6ix9ine proved that overseas don't care. How Americans are. They don't care.
And that's my point. That's my point. The people who have their money in on DaBaby are American. Then you know what I mean? The ones that dictate if he's going to be popping are American.
But you also got to think overseas. It's like this. If there was a very popular person that was a rapper or whatever in another country, and we heard his music, and he comes here, when's the last time? We're going to see him. He lives in England. Yeah. So if he comes to America, it's going to get packed out. Oh, we get to finally meet this dude. He don't come here a lot. So if DaBaby does a show in Germany, they're going to go out. They're going to be like, holy shit, DaBaby's here? Yeah. Instead of he goes to Seattle. Yeah. Seattle's going to be like, oh, we can literally turn him on.
I just think, got rough. I think he's being blackballed to a percentage. And I also do think the music and that gimmick he has is he needs to reinvent himself. But go ahead.
So, DaBaby, do you like him? If you do, you're not going to like me. So, I think DaBaby I think when he first came out, he had a certain flow that a lot of people weren't doing, and that's why he took off. But like you have to compare him to other artists that changed, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. When they first came out, they rapped differently than they do now. They changed with the culture. Even Chris Brown did. When Chris Brown first came out, he sung and did his music differently than what he does now. Everyone has changed with the flow. The Baby, ever since he came out till now, is the exact same thing. And I think that is his problem. You come out with album after album, song after song, and it's the same beat,
Tempo,
the same shit. That gets played out, you know, and you could say blackballed. I think Apple Music did because his music was on the front, and then all of a sudden it got took down. Spotify really fucked with him. So we're gonna talk about streaming services. I think where he posted his music, there might have been to a certain percent blackballing, but a lot of these streaming services fuck with the Baby because he'll get some songs out there. But I think with this last album, what really happened was he relied on clout. Oh, I fucked Megan Thee Stallion and all this stuff. That was clout. He thought clout was gonna bring it to, and I listened to some of the songs.
Not good.
I mean, it's not something I'm bumping, and there's not. It's like when he first came out, a lot of people. I would be in the car. People like, hey, turn this the Baby song on. Turn that on. Turn that on. No one do that no more. If you release an album and no one does that, plus I will say why the album did bad. He didn't promote it. It just, hey, I have an album. There you go.
Yeah.
But let's compare it to someone you don't like. NBA YoungBoy did the same shit. He released his album way back. Then he woke up one day and said, I'm just gonna release a project. 40K first week. So
something like that he did.
So I'm like, you have two artists that released just out of nowhere. One got this and one got that. And another thing is the Baby, a lot of the things that he's been doing lately hasn't been music related. Like when you hear him in the news, it's not music related. It's always controversial. Oh, he said this, or he said this, or he did this, or he did that, or he tried to kiss a girl and a girl said no. He jumping in women's arms. It's nothing like, holy shit, he just dropped this little song, this little snippet of a song. It's not that no more. And I'm like, before you release a nice album, release a great single so people already talk about you. He didn't do that. So there's a lot of things where he messed up on. Then it was blackballed. He did a lot of shit wrong because he thinks that, oh, I'm him. You got to change to be him. Him is not just him. Yeah. Even God has changed. Back then, God was talked about different. He did different shit. Niggas was living to 1,000. Now niggas die at 80. Yep. God's changed. So everything changes with time.
You let us know in the comments. You dig? Did the Baby get blackballed? Or is music bad?
Everybody gonna say bad.
You dig? Like I said, I think the music bad, but I want to say he was 75% of the way blackballed.
This nigga was 5% of the way blackballed.
Here we go.
NBA YoungBoy.
Why be better? Why be better? I think that's all I got for the day. Quick little pod for y'all. We miss y'all.
Oh, also, there was a picture that got released of LeBron James, just real quick. LeBron James, he had his legs open, he had shorts on, and this one woman posted, oh, LeBron James has a small dick because he didn't have a bulge. I want to let you women know that there are something called growers and showers. Showers, you get what you see. Growers is a little different, you feel me? We transform with the time. Give us like 5 minutes to get it up, and we'll rock your fucking world, all right? LeBron James.
Rock hard like bull,
you feel me? I let them know, you want a grower in your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to show her because look, if a shower got if it's not it, that's it. Oh, that's it. Nah, you want to be surprised. I got you, but leave LeBron James alone.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? You feel me? Rock hard, baby. Rock hard, little baby. You know what I mean? I got good blood. You dig? You feel me? Hey, that's it though. We out of here. We gonna be out the gym though. We're gonna be outside real quick. You feel me? Robert just let y'all know he's a grower, not a shower.
I am a grower.
I just want to let y'all know. You don't worry about
this Autobot go to a Decepticon real fast.
Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? This motherfucker is a transformer over here. We thugging over here.
You feel me?
It's your boy Marvin, your baby mama's favorite. I know your baby daddy hate me. And we out this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, boy. You feel me?